I just told the team there's a fine line between drinking wine and squashing grapes in our business, and that's an example of it. That ball's on the ground right there in the red area, and that's the difference. I want to congratulate Dallas, man. I'm going to compliment our guys on their efforts. It was a hard-fought game tonight, but it's nothing mystical about the outcome. I just thought we didn't do enough over 60 minutes to position ourselves specifically. Thought we started slow offensively, and I thought it was self-inflicted wounds, penalties and things of that nature to get us off schedule. I didn't think we were as connected as we should have been defensively in some moments in the first half. Didn't necessarily manifest itself in the terms of points, but it was some field positional flipping like chunks and things of that nature. Thought we settled down and cleaned some of that up over the second half, but obviously when you're playing a good team, and particularly a guy like Dak Prescott, man, you're in tight ball games. He ends up with the ball last. You got a chance to lose, and that's really just a synopsis of what transpired. Had some injuries in play. Nick Herbert got a hamstring. DeMarvin Leal had a neck injury of some kind that's being evaluated. Don't have a lot of information on that, and that's where it is.
Last time on Stills for 7 podcast.
I think we've been playing a little slow because we ain't really taking no chances early in the football game.
Yeah, and I mean you're right about that. I mean, and when in that regard, I think that we need to get the tight ends more involved as well with the shorter passes, because like I said, like even though it ain't the prettiest brand of football, but they will get you a first down.
I don't care how pretty it is, as long as it moves the chains, bro.
Now, is he going to suffer from ring rust, or is he going to be rusty when he comes from?
It's a new season, baby. Stills for 7 podcast. You already know what it is, man. Gang, you already know what it is, man. Still a gang. It's a gang. It's the gang. You already know what it is, man. Going for that motherfucking Super Bowl, yeah.
Still is for 7, yeah, we about to go get it. Still a game, we win it. Go down in the trenches, yeah. We ain't trying to kick it like Drake, we do it for the 6s, then we can kick it. Yeah, this our division, the other 3 go missing. Come on, let's get it, yeah. This our division, Super Bowl, let's win it. Still is for 7, yeah, we about to go get it. Still a game, we win it. Go down in the trenches, yeah. We ain't trying to kick it like Drake, we do it for the 6s, then we can kick it. Yeah, this our division, the other 3 go missing. Come on, let's get it. Yeah, this our division. Super Bowl, let's win it.
Yo, Still a Nation. What's up, man? It's your guy Kev Easy here. Out the gate, got Dread, got Money Mitch. Money Mitch still bleeding Pittsburgh, Ian over there with the shirt. I'm still bleeding with the chain, you feel me? Dread bleeding with the headbang, feel me? It's all good, ain't nothing finna change. I got the Miami colors. I had to run this back from the live last night because, Miami doing their thing right now, yeah. But yo, man, how y'all doing, man?
My, bro.
Oh boy. I'm a little bit sleepy because I got 3 hours of sleep last night, and y'all know why. Oh boy, it was an eventful night to say the least. But we'll get more into that in a second.
Okay, you're right, Dred. We will get into that in a second. How about 2 seconds? Because last week, you feel me? Like we had a first loss, you feel me? So we had to do a little venting session. This time around, shout out to Money Mitch. He was like, yo, we gotta do that again. I said, word? All right, let me make a graphic. Because you know what time it is, y'all?
You made
it's
one?
Time for the pitch.
That's what I'm talking about, kid.
Hey, yo, man. Dre, I know you want to talk about it first. The floor is yours, my brother.
Okay. Now, I got my ranting and venting out of the way, when I did my post-game reaction. So I'm a little bit more calm on this now. But you know what? To me, this game is like going, you know what this game is like to me? This game is like going to the doctor and finding out you have cancer, but it's stage 1 cancer. It's like, okay, you can still treat it. That's the reason why I say, well, a lot of the Steelers faithful is like, well, yeah, we might have lost the last 2 games, but is it the end of the world? No. That's what I said. Losing this game is like stage 1 cancer. Yeah, it's bad, but you can treat it. It's not too late. But oh man. But yeah, anyway, and I said this, and I'll be going to the dark corners of Steeler Nation on the internet, aka a lot of these Steelers fan groups and on Twitter. And I tweeted this out. I was like, man, every time there's a weather delay, we always end up getting cursed. And it hasn't failed in the last 3 or 4 times that we've had a weather delay. It never fails. But, and I don't know, the thing is, did that have something to do with the Steelers' overall performance? Maybe, maybe not. But at the end of the day, it's all about execution. That's the players, the coaches, and everybody involved get paid to do. You got to go out there and you got to execute. You can't execute. You can't execute for 15 minutes, 30, 45. No. You got to execute for a full 60 minutes of football. Are there going to be mistakes? Yeah. Is anybody going to be perfect? Absolutely not. But the thing is that you and everybody involved got to pick up that slack. And guess what? The opposition, the opponents, they play in the exact same weather, in the exact same conditions that you do. They got injuries too. So you can't blame them for that. It's football. It's part of the game. So, yeah, I mean, you can make little excuses and everything. Oh, yeah, but once again, I'm going to get into that a little bit later as far as, things that we can be in control of, things that we can't be in control of. Like I said, the weather, the injuries, you ain't really got no control of that. Well, we only got so much control over injuries. But, and you know what? We actually started off pretty decent. This is actually one of the better games that we started off on. The only problem was it's like a roller coaster. That's the problem, is that we were inconsistent as hell. And I also said this, and then I'm going to pass the ball to Mitch. I said this too. I was like, man, this is going to be one of those back and forth kind of games. And whoever has the ball last in the last 3 or 4 minutes is going to win. And I'll be damned if I wasn't right. I hate being right sometimes. But anyway, go on, Mitch. The floor is yours.
I saw a lot of things I ain't like. I can't hear
Hold
you.
on, Mitch. Hold on. You gotta let that breathe for a second, man. Gotta bring the clip back, man. Because that was Dread's venting session. You feel me? Now it's
I'm gonna need something stronger than this if I'm gonna deal with this whole.
Hey, no, you did not have to put Money Mitch on that joint.
hey, it's a method to the madness all the time, bro. All the time.
Hey,
Yeah,
dog,
man.
that guy looked like me last night. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Joe, it was some things that I just didn't like last night, bro. And I thought it's some things that I thought before that came into the light last night. And I may have said it on here. I'm not sure. Y'all can tell me if I said it on here or not, because I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
These dudes can't get open. They cannot get open. And it was reflective on how Justin had to throw certain passes in certain spaces. And then when he did it, they didn't come up with the ball. Like Pickens dropped the pass. Connor Hayward dropped 2 joints. Who else? What's his name? Jefferson dropped the joint. I'm like,
I
come
think
on.
he wasn't dropped as much as he overthrew them. He was overthrowing a lot of people more than them dropping the passes.
Hey, look here. I'm gonna tell you what I was taught, and Kev can tell you because I think he was taught the same thing. If it touched your hands, you're supposed to catch it. Connor had that goal joint right in his hands, both hands and dropped it. He had one joint. Fields hit him in the chest, and he let the linebacker knock the ball out of his hands. Jefferson had a back shoulder joint, hit him right and went right through his hands. He had Pickens on a little back shoulder joint, went right through his hands. I'm like, come on, bro. Like we y'all gotta help the dude out, bro. And then on top of that, our offensive line played like ass early in that game, bro. Like they really did, bro. I felt like Dallas controlled the line of scrimmage, and we didn't. Which we can't live in that world, bro. That's just not the Pittsburgh Steelers. We can't live in that world. But with all that being said, we were still up 17-13. So to me, I want the offense to do more? Yeah, but man, hey, look, when they opened it up, bro, that second half, first possession, we went straight down the field, bop, 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 touchdown. It ain't take long at all, and then it's like we got away from that. So I'm kind of irked at Arthur Smith for that a little bit, to be honest with you. But we need another receiver, big time. We need another guy. We traded away Deontay Johnson and never replaced him because we don't have a guy who can get open consistently. Deontay was able to get open consistently. We don't have that anymore. So that's a major flaw that, from what I've been reading, Khan ought to do something serious. I don't know what it is, but dog, he ain't playing. Like he on fire to try to get another receiver. I don't know if it's gonna be D Hop, Christian Kirk, um, D Hop, Christian Kirk, Adams, whoever. But we gotta upgrade that room flat out.
Christian Kirk, I
Defense
ain't mad at
though,
that
bro.
one at all.
Defense though, bro. Look, they irritated me like a motherfucker last night. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
right.
They irritated me because it was certain things going on, particularly early in that game, that you saw they had communication issues on the back end. The front end was doing decent, but because of the way the game was going, it allowed Dallas to keep running the football. And I was like, bro, what are y'all doing? Like, why y'all already know how I feel about Austin and that soft zone crap.
Mm-hmm.
But that thing came out big time last night. And we were just doing goofy stuff that we don't normally do. That's two games in a row that we just look out of sorts defensively, particularly on the back end. And I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just some things that we got to be better, bro. Overall, as a team, we have to be better. I'm not, cause like a lot of people have been blaming stuff on one person, and I'm like, bro, we win as a team, we lose as a team. It ain't no one person who lost us this game. We can chop up that game and see a rack of plays in that game that just wasn't what we needed it to be on offense and defense. So collectively, as a team, we got to be better. We got to be better offensively, defensively, special teams didn't play bad at all. They were the one part that didn't play bad at all.
Yeah.
But
Especially our yeah.
yeah,
Especially
you know what I'm saying? That we blocked a field goal. How often did that happen? That don't happen often.
no.
Blocked a field goal. Shoot, the defense got turnovers, but shit, we ain't do nothing with the turnovers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it was overall, bro. It was a bad game. Like, for real, bro. Like, last game, at least we saw the offense flash and they scored 24 points. Stuff. We didn't get none of that this game. And I don't blame Dallas. I blame us. That's how I look at it. I looked at we overall we had a bad game, bro. We can't keep playing like to what you said earlier, Dre. It's about execution. It's about execution. And then to top it all off, that injury bug starting to bite us in the ass right about
Mm.
now, bro. And it's hitting us on our pass rush, and that's not the place that we needed to have it because our pass rush is the identity of our defense. If we can't rush the passer, bro, it's gonna be a long day on the back end of our defense, bro. So we just gotta be better, yeah. I'm calmer now because I done watched the game three times, so I was able to see. a whole lot more than than what I saw initially. So then I seen is like this was a collective loss. We failed on a lot of different areas, bro. You got it, kid.
It's on me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like both of y'all points, man. I like both of y'all points. I agree with a lot of stuff y'all said. Mine's is I want to say maybe simpler. Um, Me, I just think that collectively got to coach the team better. I'm talking about all the coaches
Mm-hmm.
because the offense, it's times where these guys get out there and they're kind of like they don't know what they're doing. The offensive line in particular, but it's kind of like you kind of know it because these guys are always flip flopping. Side note, Isaac,
Mm-hmm.
son, he got blasted early in the game, but he came around later. But that boy
Yeah, he
got
did.
blasted.
He did. I saw that too.
Like, oh god.
I was like, God
but
damn.
but yeah, offensively, man, just not being able to take advantage of things. Like when your defense is giving you the ball, they're giving you the ball and giving you good field position. Even if the field position not good, you have to do something, man. You got to get points. You can't just go out and roll out or just do something crazy. And you're right, Mitch. Like they can't get open. One guy in particular is just lazy. I'm calling him that now, straight up. I've seen enough. He's
Say your
lazy.
name.
You know what I
Say
mean?
your name.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there when we get
I
there, yo.
already,
We gonna
already know who
get there.
already know who you talking about.
I know too, because he's on my
Yeah.
top 3 bottom 2. I know who you're gonna say, but we'll get to that later.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Me even saying that part, bro, it got me mad again, yo. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
skip. I'm gonna go past that. Um, you know, Justin Fields. I like Justin Fields. Justin Fields showed me that he's getting better. He's transforming from just a runner to like a quarterback. You feel me? Like he's trying to make that transition. I don't think that he did enough where we totally sit Russ down. Me personally, I think if Russ is good to go, give him the opportunity. Just give him the opportunity because one thing I've seen from Kyle Allen that I know that Russ is going to do is get that tight end involved. Kyle Allen quickly found Pat Fryer move. Quickly. Justin Fields, his athletic ability takes him away from that because he looks for his first read or whatever, and then when he ain't got that, he looks to see if he can run, and if he ain't got that, where the running back at? You know what I'm saying? And it's like over time, he'll just like just sticking in there or whatever.
Hey,
But
Kev.
I think Russ deserves.
Hey, your phone going in and out, bro.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
you're good. You're good.
I sound better now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Yeah. All right. Let me back it up a little bit. Pause. Offensively, Justin Fields. I don't think he did enough to be like, yo, Russ, you don't deserve an opportunity at all. I think Russ deserves an opportunity because one thing I seen from Kyle Allen was Kyle Allen was able to find Pat Fryer move very quickly. Very quickly. You know what I'm saying? Where I think Justin Fields don't really look there because at first he look at his first read and then his second read in my opinion is seeing if he can run, and his third is throw it to Najee or running the running backs. You feel me? It's not like, yo, let me look at Pat Fryer move. You feel me? It's like if I ain't got nothing on the outside, let me look at Pat. Like he not doing that yet. He kind of like even with the Darnell Washington one, that was a little different. You feel me? That's not what he normally do, like throw passes like in the middle of the field like that. But I think he's still learning. I think he's gonna be good. But I think Russ deserves an opportunity if he's healthy. That's where I'm at with that. Offensive line, yo, we got to find a way to get these boys in a spot where they know they're going to be there for a while. Like health is crazy right now, not knowing who's going to be where. But it's like, yo, these guys are too young. A lot of them are too young to be moving around like that in the NFL. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you could have been doing it all your life. You know how to do it, but you're not going against these top athletes in these positions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is something that they'll get, like they'll learn from, they'll benefit from this years from now. All this versatility and all this type of stuff, but it ain't benefiting them right now. Cause you feel me? They're looking like freshmen right now, like trying to figure it out. You know, outside of Isaac, and Isaac is not vocal and all that, but I think the line, once guys get healthy and, you know, they end up they knowing where they're at, where they're gonna be, they're gonna be straight. I think we need to be more aggressive. Yeah,
Continuity.
we like, yeah, like offense. They just got to get it done, man. And I think just be a little more aggressive. Justin Fields is aggressive. I give him that. But I don't think he should be the most aggressive on offense. Because when he's the most aggressive, it don't really work.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
Because they not with him on the aggressiveness. That's like you just said, bro. Like, if you're going to be aggressive, everybody need to be aggressive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, match that, man. So, defensively, my only problem defensively, I have two. One, third and long, we're not good. Third and long, these last two games, maybe last 2.5 games, we not good, bro. Like, we just not good.
Yeah, we let Dak what's up on third and long. Third, whether it be third and long, third and mid, third and short. We can't let Dak chew us up like that.
Hey, Kev,
see, like,
what I said to y'all last week about Austin calls and third and long, situational times a call. What did I say last week?
Situational football matters.
Exactly. And I said he always calls a soft zone when we get into them spots. Anywhere from 3rd and 6 up, he calls soft zone. Almost.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, why? And I was sitting here like, wait a minute, why the hell are you dropping him back so damn far when you know that he's probably going to throw the damn ball? It's 3rd and 6. You know that.
And the cornerback at 8 yards back off the receiver.
Exactly. You know they're not going to run. So what? Like, come on now.
Like, that's my problem. Third down, third and long in particular. Third and short, all right, you know, we pretty all right there. But third and long, it's like, yo, bro, y'all don't got a defense that can stop these guys. Like, for real. Like, y'all don't got nothing like that can stop these guys. And my second one is the communication from the DBs. Bro, it's horrible. It's horrible.
The last two
It's
games.
like, at first I thought it was a Minka JP problem. Joey Porter Jr. problem. Nah, it's really the safeties and corners. Like, they can't communicate with each other. They can't. Like, it's no way in hell like these spots where the quarterback is putting it, preferably on the left side. It's no way in hell that should always be there.
Did you see that?
You know what I'm saying?
Play? It was that one play. I don't know if y'all peeped it or not. Being that I watched the game 3 times, I seen it plain as day. It was a play where where Dak ended up hitting. I can't remember the dude number 1. I remember his number. I can't remember his name, but he's not number 1. He hit him down the sideline for like 29 yards. But the reason he hit him on the sideline for 29 yards, Minka yelled something out. I seen Edmonds and Jackson turn around like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? And then he snapped the ball. And then when he snapped the ball, Jackson took him about 5 yards and released him to Minka. But Minka wasn't there yet. So Minka had to hurry and haul ass over there. And I was like, bro, that's communicate.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. I'm blaming Minka. I'm blaming Minka for that. You feel me? And I'm blaming shout out to Coach C, but I blame him too. Get these niggas together over there.
I'm giving it to Austin. I'm giving it to Austin because Austin want to call the damn defense.
See, I can do that too. I think that's given. I think that's a given. But
yeah.
I don't think he's gonna do nothing about that. Don't talk to the guys I know that can do something about it. You feel me? Minka, I don't know between him and Elliott.
He can too. He can. He can. He called the defense. He's supposed to be able to. Actually, if you want to be about, he directly responsible. Like, cause he the one supposed to be relaying to Minka. You see what I'm saying? He supposed to want to have that conversation with Minka and Queen about who's calling what. That's his responsibility. You see what I'm saying?
All right. Let me take it back. I wanted to challenge the guys I know that can make a difference, man. But all right, Terrell, this all on your table, bro. Like all this is on your table, man. Like I don't like it. Quick question, because I don't like that last play. We were man. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. But I'm gonna ask you, do you think that was the right call? I didn't think they should have been in man. Like this too close.
It was the right call, but when he came across, Benny Bishop should have got him. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what should have happened. Benny Bishop went inside, followed the guy inside, but Patrick Queen and them was there. He didn't have to follow him inside. All he had to do, like when because he had to run, Elliott had to run all the way across the formation to get to him. If Benny Bishop would have just jumped out there, he could have either picked it or swatted it down. Flat out.
Okay.
He had a bad game yesterday too.
But here's the thing: is two things. Number one, had we recovered that fumble that Landon Roberts, that was a beautiful masterclass performance by him. Had Landon Roberts, he forced that fumble and it would have been scooped up, we're having a whole different conversation. Game over. Number two, I sent y'all that picture last night. Prior, number one, catching that pass, TJ Watt was held again on that play. Did y'all notice that?
That wasn't on the play, but yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, he was held and it wasn't called. So, yeah, you take those two things out of the equation, we're not even having this conversation. But to your point, Mitch, you are 100% correct. You got to, they need a different, they needed a different scheme. Because you know how they're coming. You know they're going to throw it. Dak's going to throw it.
He got
it. No, I'm not going to say that. Now, there was probably a 50-50, maybe less than that. I'll probably say there's maybe like a 20% chance that he would try to run it in himself. But if he would have tried to run it himself, he would have got flattened.
Yeah, Patrick Queen and King Wilson and Killer Brew was all in the area. So he would have had to haul ass to get there because they'd have been right on his ass. But
he probably wouldn't have made it.
Playing man coverage was fine. I was fine because everybody else was covered.
Yeah.
If you notice that everybody else was covered, he broke open because he ran all the way across the formation. Benny Bishop should have watched that and then jumped the route, either jump the route or at least pick up where Elliott was. And Elliott was already trailing. You see what I'm saying? He was already trailing. And but he a rookie. Man. I'm trying to let it go because he a rookie, bro.
Exactly.
I think he should just know his personnel.
Yeah. But
he should just know. Like, yo, bro, like this on that, bro. This on that.
How many undrafted free agents do you expect to actually know that though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's for us to expect him to know that is.
No, I'm not expecting Benny to know that. I'm expecting Terrell to know Benny out there.
Oh, Austin. Okay.
Yeah. Gotcha. You know what I mean?
Well, shoot, who else gonna put in? Because Trice ain't dead. I'm be honest with you. If we'd have had Trice in that space, I would have felt perfectly comfortable with it. I'm not even lying. Because I know he bigger corner, and I feel safer with him covering. But
I can't wait till he come back, man. I can't wait. I'm not gonna lie. I do like, and I think the defense need to match this guy's energy too. Jackson, the corner.
Oh yeah, Dante Jackson, who we got from Carolina. Yeah.
He not perfect. He'll give up a play, but boy, he'll make up for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He'll make up for it some way, like some way, some fashion. Like he happened to make up for it. Like both picks was after he messed up one time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
he make big plays when the plays are available to be made. The defense made big plays, man. But like Coach T said, bro, like the situational aspects of it, bro, we failing in that big time, bro. We can't do that, man. We can't. No defense can do that, let alone ours, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't give up third and longs. You don't give up third and short, but you give up third and long. That's backwards. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be the other way around.
Yeah, I don't be under. And that's like, and I'm not gonna lie, like it's real heavy this year, but that's kind of been a decade type thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know what's going on for that to be that, but we ain't gonna have that convo. But yeah, that's the end of my venting session. You feel me? We're gonna go into a little break, and when we get back, we're gonna do the report cards. The report
All right.
cards. The report cards.
Problem tonight on third down, do you think?
Just didn't execute. Tip your cap to them. They have professionals over there as well.
Nick Herbig went out with that injury. Just how much of a loss was that, especially on that final drive?
Losing Nick, we were kind of, makeshifting parts. Guys stepped up to replace, but man, it was tough sledding. But that's part of the game.
Kim, how do you kind of analyze how the defense performed today with a couple big splash plays in the red zone, but then obviously giving up a fair number of yards?
Yeah, I have to look at the film a little bit more. I think when you look at this game, not enough ebbs and flows, and a little just a roller coaster. We had good plays, bad plays. I think when you look at this game, you're kicking yourself because you missed some golden opportunities. But that's why you play a 17-game season. You got to learn from your mistakes and get back on the horse. Tip your cap to them. They gutted that one out too. It came down to one play, and they were on the right side of it.
Cam know how to say. Cam know how to. He know how to do that talking. He know how to talk to the media. But I lied. We ain't gonna do report cards yet.
Okay.
Because we're gonna get this out the way. We're gonna get this out the way, man. Hold up. Let me. Where's it at?
I already know what he about to go to, bro. Yeah. Oh, quick.
Yeah, because it's Monday Night Football.
I thought we picked.
We
didn't pick this game.
Nah, we ain't pick Monday game. Nah. We normally pick Monday games on Monday.
All right. Oh. I thought we did. Go ahead.
Yeah. I don't know. We might. I don't know. But look, Saints versus Chiefs, man. Who y'all got?
Wow.
This is a tough one.
You know what? All right, you know what? I'm going to be bold. I think this is the night where the Chiefs' luck run out. Give me the Saints.
I really want to take the Saints with you, Dre. I do. I swear I do.
I think their luck's run out.
It's hard for me to not take the Chiefs at home, bro. Like, if this game was in New Orleans, oh man, it'd probably be a hella easy to pick the Saints, bro. But hell with it, I'm gonna pick the Saints, bro.
Yeah.
But let it be known that I really want to beat the Chiefs.
Hey, that's what the are for, bro. We ain't mad.
Right.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs, man. I think the Chiefs get it done at home. The Saints, yeah, they marching in, but they marching out with an L, man.
I knew you were gonna say that.
But shout out to both teams. Nah, I take it back. We lost, man. F them teams, man.
I feel that.
Word up, man. All right, so let's get into it, man. We're gonna get into the motherfucking report card. Whew.
Oh boy.
Offense. What grade y'all get in?
I will give the
D.
I will give them a C.
I'm gonna give them a D as well. I will give them a C, but there was a lot of stuff I was mad about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, let me not say about. There was a lot of stuff I didn't like, So yeah, I'm gonna give them a D, man. I will give them an F if they ain't scoring no touchdown.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, before we switch to the defense, Kev, I wanted to ask you this because I know you a trench guy, bro. How did you really feel about how the offensive line played, bro?
I think Zach Frazier is good.
Oh yeah, Young is a dog, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Him being as good as he is makes us look a little better than what we are right now.
How
I
do you
think
think Jones played? I thought he played all right last night.
I didn't like certain moments,
Okay, I'm with you on that.
but he wasn't like he wasn't no one's highlight. But it was
Right.
certain moments I didn't like from him. I think he need to relax a little bit.
Yeah,
He
bro.
need
He
to
be
relax
acting
about
like on what, man? He
like bro,
ready
be
to wreck.
Anthony blocking.
He be
Yeah, like
wreck.
be Anthony.
Right. Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah, he be looking like he ready to fight every time some smoke comes. He ready. I be like, calm
I'm like,
down,
bro,
bro.
you have to like mold these guys to be that guy to do this. Like, I gotta
Exactly.
see more. You know, he do it sometimes, but I gotta see it more. Isaac,
Sayamalu, yeah.
that first drive, boy. But he got it together as the game went on.
He recovered.
McCormick, he was okay.
Yeah. Dan Moore was up.
Dan Moore, I can't say nothing bad about Dan Moore, man. He beat out everybody that came for his job.
No, I'm talking about last night. Just last
So just
night.
like
He wasn't
last
that
night.
good last night.
Last night, yeah, he wasn't spectacular, man. I think, yeah, most of our production really came from Zach, like the right side of the line, more so in the second half. But really, Zach Frazier and Isaac, once Isaac got it together, that's kind of like where most of our, I guess, good protection. Because what's name didn't like no one like came through the A gaps. You feel me? And lit up Justin Fields. So that's saying something right there, man. So that's how I felt about the offensive line.
That one time he got blasted though, bro.
Yeah, that was ugly.
Whew.
Damn, welcome back.
No bull. That was right at the start of the second half too. I was like, yeah. I'm like, is Justin gonna get up? Like I was thought my man was dead out there for a second.
Yeah, man. Justin Fields, like, I be forgetting he like 6'3", 6'4". Like, he not a small dude.
Yeah.
But I don't like, it's a big difference. Yeah, I'm gonna give Lamar Jackson. I think Lamar Jackson might be the greatest like quarterback that can run, like running quarterback. I don't even want to call him that, but you get it. Like, he might be the greatest running quarterback as far as running.
Yeah.
None of his hits look crazy.
It did. He
I
got
don't think
blasted yesterday too.
See, I gotta see that.
He threw a touchdown.
Well, I'm talking about as a runner. As a runner.
Oh no! I'm talking about like he got blasted the same way Fields got blasted, except when he got it, he got it on not Josh Allen. Oh, Josh Allen got blasted too. But
yeah, he got that.
But when what's the name got blasted, he was on the sideline. He threw a touch. He jumped in the air and threw the ball, and a linebacker hit him while he was in the air. And I was like, God. I was like, I'm like, these dudes got to do better, man.
Yo, they did call
themselves, man.
They did call. They did call some roughing the passers, man. I give them that. I just want to put that out there. They was calling some roughing the passers, man.
These was clean hits. These was clean hits. That Justin Fields joint.
If it was Big Ben, they calling nothing.
Hit him.
They gonna be like
the chin.
I mean,
helmet.
I'm be honest. Hey, look, I play defense, so if I got the opportunity to hit him like that, I would have did the same thing.
And that's the thing is like people don't give quarterbacks enough credit. Like, oh, they soft, they fragile, they made a blast. And guess what? You know the main people who say that have never played football a damn day in their life. You got to think about it.
Yeah.
You got 6'5", 6'6", 250-pound linebackers, 300-pound linemen who can run a 4.3, trying to rip your damn face off, and you trying to tell me that they soft, they can't take a hit. Okay.
And a lot of this tape, you don't even know they coming.
Nope. Those are the ones that hurt the most.
You getting clipped, like
hurt the most.
You getting clipped. But let's get back to the report card. Offense got D. Mitch said D. Dre said C. Defense.
Oh boy. They were good in flashes, but when it came down to the clutch moments where we needed them the most, they fell short. So I will also give them a C there.
Okay. Okay.
D.
Ooh.
Especially,
You know that was hard for me to say.
I'm not mad at you because our secondary kept getting called up. I'm not mad at that.
It's the
And
third down thing.
I understand.
It's the third down thing. Giving up big plays, stuff that we made big plays, we gave up big plays. We let Dallas
Exactly.
score 20 points on us.
Exactly. How the hell do you force 3 turnovers, block a punt, and still lose? And on top of that,
That's an
one
indictment on both
exactly.
offense and defense, honestly.
And one more thing, and I didn't like the all the penalties like the false start penalties. They had 10. How many false start penalties? 8, 9 of them.
Nah, we had last night.
Yeah,
I think it was 3, but
yeah.
we had like 8 penalties. I think.
But
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
had
like
8 start penalties, yo.
Nah, oh man, bruh, that'd have been crazy.
somebody's foot broke off in their ass if that happens. But yeah, bro, I didn't like the penalties on either. Come on, man, let them play football. The false start penalties are the ones that I didn't like the most.
That's why I get offensive D, Dread.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give the defense a D. Pause. I'm gonna go with a C, son, because they did get 3 turnovers. Could have been
Yes.
4. Could have been 5 for real. You know,
Yeah.
they get us. I think either 2 sacks. I think got 2 sacks, 2 or 3 sacks. So they did those things. If the offense was to score off any of those turnovers, the defense probably would have got a better grade from both of you.
All right,
If
so
the offense advantage of those opportunities, the third down though, that is
the
enough
third
for me
down,
to keep them at C. They can't go higher than that because that is significant. That's damn
third
near like
down,
the offense turn the ball over.
yeah,
You can't stop me
third
on
down,
third.
the third down stuff you speaking of, Kevin. Also, we missed a lot of tackles yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We made a lot of tackles. We missed a lot of tackles.
I seen a clip of this dude on the team. He pulled one of them. Hey, you remember? Both of y'all played football before, so y'all know this happened. Y'all seen this happen before, and you see it on film. You see like a pile. You feel me? Like probably like some goal line stuff, and it's like a pile. It's like a pile of people, and then one person just standing around, and they don't really want to be caught on camera standing around, so they just like go in there, just kind of like ease themselves
jump
in
into the
there.
foul. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen one of our tough guys do that in the clip recently, man. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. That only adds to my beef with the dude. You feel me? It ain't no beef, but why I feel like I have no
It's a whole
expectations
lot.
from him.
It's a
He's a
whole.
jag.
It was a whole lot I didn't like from our defense because I'm grading them on a harsh scale because I expect more from them.
The expectations is high.
I mean,
Right.
but think about it. But guys, think about it. We were short Highsmith. We were short Corey Trice. We were short Herbig. Well, Herbig was out after the second half. And so I'll sort of kind of give him a pass on that. But then again, I'm kind of contradicting myself because I said injuries are a part of the game, and they was hurting just as much as us, if not more.
They are more, but I can't. For me,
Yo, you know what? I go back. Let me go back on offense. Offense get an F, bro. Offense get an F. I forgot they ain't have Michael Parsons. They ain't have Lawrence. They ain't have a couple other people. And bro, we couldn't move the ball like that. F.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think their game plan against our offense was spot on.
It
Honestly,
was.
it was spot on. And the fact that what we could have did to neutralize their plan was win the line of scrimmage, and we ain't do it. You see what I'm saying? We don't want a line of scrimmage. It wouldn't matter what their game plan was. Real live, it wouldn't matter at all. But because we didn't win a line of scrimmage, their plan took hold, and I still felt like it was. I'm watching this game, and dudes can't get open. Pickens can't get. I always said I love Pickens' talent. He can't run routes.
Yo, bro.
He
I
cannot
don't, yo,
routes, bro.
I'm gonna save all my comments for when we get to that segment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Special teams. Special teams.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
Whoo, boy. I will give
I
special
special
teams.
teams a B. I give him a B.
Yeah, same here. I'll give him a B. We got, our punter is legit. Chris Boswell always did his thing. And we actually got, pretty good they didn't even punt much, did they?
They did. They punted a couple times. But I mean, not on punt. I think they only punted like once or twice. But
Yeah.
bro,
We got
I'm giving them an A because we didn't have a weak part. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't have like the punter was on point. That punter been on point since he been on this team. I don't even remember
Yeah.
having a bad game yet. That punter was on point. Boss do what boss do. And
exactly.
what made me give him an A is the block field goal. That
Oh
was
damn.
big.
Yeah.
That was
All right, I'm
big.
gonna change it in that aspect. I'm gonna give him an A. I was only grading them harshly because I'm like, if they got a touchdown, then yeah, hey, you feel me? But a block field goal
Field goal.
at the
That
time
took.
that they did it,
Mm-hmm. On point.
yeah.
It was.
Yeah, I changed.
Hey, shout out to Lotto Mill. He won
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
block.
for sure.
word, man. He came
I'll
a
still stick
long
to my
way.
I'll still stick to my B.
All right, y'all. We're gonna take one more break, and when we come back, it's time for the real. Y'all know what we do on Monday. Y'all know what
I'm
we
waiting.
do on Monday.
I know Dre waiting on that motherfucker.
We be back, y'all.
Second and third down, Landon pops the ball loose on the one play, incompletion on the other play. You guys come out for fourth down after they called the timeout. What did you see? I know Mike called the timeout. Did you just not have the right look that you wanted there based on what their personnel was?
I'm not sure. I think they Coach T just wanted to see what they were going to come out in once they broke the huddle.
How concerning is it that there's still these communication issues, and Mike T called it a lack of connectivity on defense in the first half? You guys have been through 4 or 5 games now that these are still coming up.
I don't think it's too high of a concern. I think it's easy fixes. I think we just gotta overemphasize it during the week. We gotta practice with crowd noise the entire week. We gotta make sure everybody knows what they're doing. We gotta make sure everybody's on the same page. It's a new secondary. We got a lot of new faces, younger faces, and we might not have that chemistry that we had in the past, but it's definitely something that we can work on.
Yo, y'all saw him make a calm himself down.
Yeah, I like. I actually like what he said because I felt like he
Yeah,
held himself and the secondary accountable. Like they didn't.
yeah.
He didn't shy away from what Coach T said. And if anybody gonna know that what's going on that back end is Coach T because he was a fucking secondary coach. Like, you know what I'm saying? He knows. And I we just gotta clean it up, bro. That's what practice is for. So hopefully it get cleaned up.
That's a fact, man. Now it's time for us to hold people accountable because it's that time. Top 3, bottom 2. Yeah, man.
The fake echo is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, man. We're gonna get the audio soon. So we're gonna get some claps. We're gonna get a whole lot of stuff. We're gonna get a soundboard, man. You feel me? This stay tuned. It might be on a Friday episode. You feel me? Might have the crazy noises and shit. But anyway. Top 3, bottom 2. Who gonna set it off?
It gotta be Dre.
Y'all know, like I said, this is my favorite segment. I got to. All right.
Bottom first. Hey, pause. We going bottom first?
Nah, top 3.
Nah. We lost. So we got to finish with because I know the bottom 2 is gonna be lengthy conversations. You feel me? The top 3.
Yeah.
It's like we get still. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to start us off with a good note. Like I said, it was a bad night. Like, we got to finish with something positive. We're going to have something positive you're going to hear. All right. Top three. Number three, my boy Pat Frymuth. Frymuth, because he scored he scored the second receiving touchdown. I thought he should have had more yards. And the thing is, I like the way he was utilized. I don't know what the hell was stopping him from having a 100-yard game, besides the fact that he wasn't targeted more. But yeah, AKA he's Mr. Reliable. Number two, I'm gonna give it to JPJ, for sure, because he came through clutch. With also one honorable mention, Waitman, because he's a beast ass punter. He gives a good field position. And number one, who else was Superman? TJ Watt. Congratulations to him on his 100th career sack and forcing a fumble. That's all I got to say. Short, sweet, and to the point.
Okay. Mitch?
Number three is Frazier for me. Frazier is going to be number three for me. Dude been a solid since he's been a starter. So, and he played solid last night. I ain't got no beef with the youngin. I might be a little biased. He's my favorite draft pick of this past class, but yeah. But number two, I want to give it to I'm sorry, not TJ. Elliott. Elliott was all over the field yesterday. They blitzed him a lot. He did a whole lot for this defense yesterday, and they asked him to do a whole lot yesterday. So I'm number two is going to be Elliott. The bright spots we had, a lot of times he was involved in it. And number one, of course, TJ. TJ just for TJ things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like that's all.
right.
Ain't nothing else to say, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. For me, number three, go to Van Jefferson. He had a drop, but I felt like he stepped up on a drive that we needed to score. You feel me?
That second half drive, yeah.
Yeah, like I was like, damn, yo, he's getting the ball. like hold on, wait a minute, yo. You know, I think he was taking George Pickens' spot. I think he was in George Pickens' spot. And it kind of tells you things right there. We're gonna get into that shit. You feel me? So shout out to Van Jefferson. Number two for me is Zach Frazier. The rookie center continues to shine. I didn't even know he was top five and top five. I think he was top five as far as what's the Pro Football Focus top
You
five
talking
center.
about yeah. I saw that. I think it was fourth or something like that.
Yeah, I didn't know that, and that's fire. That's fire because I see it. You feel me? So seeing that is like, all right, I see it. That's good. Ain't we lucky we got him? You feel me? You know, so,
real quick.
Yeah. He number two, man. Continues to get better. He hasn't had any messed up snaps. So, that's something. Yeah, not yesterday. We only get the last game. You feel me? He ain't no bad.
Right. Hey, man. I'm with that. I feel that.
Yeah. Number one go to TJ, man. He was the energy. Honorable mention is D Jackson with that interception. I can put JPJ in there, but I didn't like when this nigga tried to punch the ball out instead of tackling the nigga. Like, bro, you're the first guy there. What do you punch the nigga for? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, your daddy's up there, yo. Tackle him, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, but I just had a little moment right there. But yeah, that's my top three. Bottom two. Doom. Shit,
Let's go,
real.
Dre. Let's go, Dre.
Boy. Number two, our boy GP14, George Pickens. He was abysmal in this game. Now, minus him getting a couple of targets, and I will give him a pass for him being overthrown, but the effort was like. The thing is,
wasn't overthrown. He wasn't overthrown.
The effort was lackadaisical. Like he really didn't show any effort. And the thing is, when he's on, he's damn near unstoppable. But that was the problem, is that we didn't see nothing. And the thing is, you saw, I don't know if y'all saw this on Twitter, but like he had the eye black movie set always can open.
Yeah.
He might as well should have wore a hat. He should have wore that Guardian hat on top of his helmet because that was cat. Fuck out of here. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, George Pickens. And the thing is, but you know what? I'm actually like, he's on my number 2, my bottom 2. I expect him to heavily make up for it. All right, now my number 1, and this was kind of a hard one for me to make, but I'm about to pay homage to my boy Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Do y'all want to know what I thought of that secondary? Do y'all want to know what the final boss thought of that secondary? That secondary last night was a fucking clap. The Rock will drop one of your bombers in the next week. The Rock has never seen such a disappointment in his damn life. And the Rock picked the like a smackdown on every single one of their candy asses.
For real, man.
He threw me off with that one. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But yeah, that's my Rock impression. But yeah, the secondary.
All right, bet. Mitch, it's on you. I'm going last because y'all, some shit got to be said. But you know, go ahead. You got it.
All right. My number 2 was Pickens. And it was simply really for one reason. He played like he was disinterested. And that is the problem with him in a nutshell. He comes and goes. Pound name. I've been hearing people say, his father wasn't happy with the man. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. You on the field, play. Fuck. Like we ain't got time for that Bama, that goofy shit, bro. Like we ain't on that time, dog. When you in between the lines, play. If you don't want to play, quit. And I mess with the youngin. You know what I'm saying? That's why it irritated me a lot because I mess with the youngin. I've been watching him since he was at Georgia. So you know what I'm saying? When his freshman year at Georgia, he was making an impact his freshman year at Georgia. So like for him to be doing this, man, just there's more to the reason why we need another receiver, someone to push him. And my number 1 is the defense. My number 1 is the defense, the entire defense. Not, I dread no disrespect, but not just the secondary, bro. Everybody, because like I said, it's a unit, and everybody contributed to that loss, dog. You cannot give that drive up, bro. Like, and and the last thing I'm gonna say is, I watch NFL Live every day. Okay, Ryan Clark be on there. That's my guy. Ryan Clark was talking about the Steelers defense. He said, yeah, I understand everything that happened during the game and all that. Defense was on the field last. If y'all the vantage Pittsburgh Steelers defense, you make that stop. That drive don't happen. And we didn't do it. So I gotta give it to the defense. And y'all know I might have higher expectations of the defense than y'all probably because I'm a defensive guy. But my expectations of the defense is extremely high, especially when I know we better than what we showed in the last 2 games. So it got to be it for me. It has to be the defense.
Okay. Can I stand this shit up a little bit?
You about to do a Stone Cold?
Hey, hold on. Before you stop, bro, my man is flexing with his Miami Hurricanes on food. Like I can clearly see the Miami colors on that joint. I know you happy as hell. Y'all got Cam Ward down that thing, boy.
Love it. Yo, nigga, we ain't have a good quarterback since Vinny Testaverde, dog.
Nah, hold on, bro. They had one good one before that, bro.
I forgot bro name, man. I forgot his name. I know you're talking about though.
Gino Torella,
yeah. But not like him. Yo, back-to-back weeks, man. Miami was able to pull that thing. You feel me? Like
that was
like
crazy.
You look like they were about to lose. Nah, turn up.
My boys lost. I went
and you know what's crazy?
I went over this weekend, Kev.
Oh man, that's crazy. There's a lot of games to be going over.
Michigan and Pittsburgh, bro. Both of them. I'm like,
Oh,
come
all
on,
right.
dog.
Look, I went two out of three, man. The Knicks won. Matter of fact, 3 out of 4. The Knicks won, the Liberty won. You feel
Oh,
me?
Liberty, yeah. I watched
And
that.
Miami won. Still is the only one that lost. They had to lose last in front of everybody. That shit hurt, bro.
Yeah,
That
they
shit
did.
hurt. That shit hurt. But let's get into this shit, man. You see, my language is already changing. Number two, go to Benny Bishop. Bro,
That's a good one.
Dak Prescott put belt the ass to this kid all game. I'm not even mad at him. This is unfortunate.
Right.
You know, and that made me say to myself, like, damn, when do Cam Sutton come back?
Oh, I said that earlier, bro. I said that to my folks earlier. I'm like, damn, when do we come back? 8 games.
Bro, we need that Negro so bad in the slot, bro. We need him bad.
Yeah.
Bad. Can't wait for Corey Trice to come back because I think he can kind of shut a field down, just pause off his size. Just off the interception he got. It's like, yo, bro, he kind of can shield the receiver. A lot of these receivers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Benny Bishop, they put belt the ass. They did him dirty, bro. That was like how Big Ben did. He ended up retiring. Oh shit.
I know who you talking about, bro.
He played for the Colts. He ended up retiring because AB was cooking him. Ben was just targeting him all game. I think he retired like at halftime.
Davis.
Yeah.
He ended up killing himself, bro. Yeah, you ain't know about he killed himself. That was like maybe a year or 2 ago. He killed himself. He's from here. Yeah, that's what's the name, brother? I think it's Vontae Davis.
Davis, yeah.
Vernon Davis' little brother.
Wow.
They from DC. Real loud.
Rest in peace to that. Rest in peace to him, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
That's
Yo.
how I knew who you was talking about.
Whew. Damn.
Yeah.
Number one.
Let this one rip, bro, because you need this one. Go ahead and get it off.
Get it out.
No, number one, go to a guy that hasn't earned shit in the NFL. Shit, yo. Hasn't earned nothing. 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 What has he earned? Nothing. Nothing. Bro, real talk, Juju probably would have a better production than this guy. This based off attitude, bro. Attitude. Yo, this dude, number 14, I ain't even saying his name no more. Number 14, bro, this dude is lazy, bro. You know, people like to be careful using certain, bro. The team needs you to be the number 1 receiver. Why are you even thinking of running the lazy route, bro? T.O. would never, bro. T.O. would never, yo. Antonio Brown would never, yo. Calvin Johnson would never. Randy Moss, he's different. He did sometimes. But, bro, he can win any route. He can win anytime he wanted to. He was different. We're going to put him over there, right? None of these guys take plays off like that. And if the guys did take plays off, they was probably accomplished already. You're not. You're not. Individually, you ain't got shit, bro. Like, yo, think about this. Andre motherfucking Johnson. You already know. Andre motherfucking Johnson. His best quarterback was who? Matt Schaub. And that was only for like 3 years. 3 years probably.
If it was 3.
He in the Hall of Fame, bro. I don't want to hear that, yo, quarterback. Fuck that, yo. The best receivers find a way to get the ball. Like, I was one of them saying, yo, we need to get him early. Just fucking throw him screens. I was saying this shit weeks ago because of the way he plays. Son, don't even do that shit, bro, because you're not putting the work in. I'm not about to reward this motherfucker. I'm not. And if he think this shit flying on any other team, yo, bro, he's out the league, bro. He's out the league. You didn't accomplish shit yet, bro. And you moving around. And, like, you know, I don't even, like, get mad like this because he a young boy. You feel me? But it's, like, as far as, like, football and shit, I'm mad at this nigga, bro. Like football and shit. Like it's like, bro, you had the opportunity to change the rumors that was said about you in college. You're not a first round pick because of this shit.
Yep. Oh my God. Hit the nail on the head right there. Because his talent is off the charts. But he's not a good route runner. And it's
At
not,
all.
it's not because it's not because he can't do it. It's because he don't put enough time into it. And I seen him working out. I seen him working out with the route guard. I seen him down there in Florida with Deontay and the route guard and all them. I seen him, but
Bro,
dog, the
it's not.
attitude,
Yeah, bro. It's like, yo, if he ain't getting the rock or he not a part of the play, he's out of there. I'm like, yo, bro, this
yeah,
real talk. You know what this is? This is the epitome of giving these kids these motherfucking participation trophies just because they playing. This is where this come from, yo. He don't feel like he needs to earn shit in the NFL. Like, yo, bro, you should be working hard as shit. You the only, hold on, Dre. This you the only nice nigga in the motherfucking receiver room for real. We don't know what Roman is right now, but you the only real nice one in there. Why you not working the hardest, bro? Why you not trying to be the best receiver in your fucking division? You not even the best, bro. You probably fourth, bro. You probably fourth. Chase is over you for real. Higgins is over you for real. Zay Flowers is over you for real. Yo, Amari Cooper is over you for real. You not even I can put somebody else in there, but I'm gonna say he's fifth. He's fifth. The guys I named, yo, Jamar Chase didn't even get his money. And he's balling, smiling and shit.
$1.3 million. He's a top 3 receiver in this league, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna end it with this with George Pickens, bro. And I said his name. He hasn't been paid yet, and this is what he's doing.
You gotta get it right.
Wow,
that's all I gotta say about that,
He
bro.
ain't saying nothing wrong to me. Kevin ain't
And you're
saying
right.
nothing.
Yeah, and you're 100% correct because, I mean, him giving up on plays. Do you know what the hell Hines Ward would have done? Hines Ward would have blocked the shit out of somebody instead of just, oh, well, I ain't getting the ball, so I don't care. Or he's not looking my way, so I don't care. All right, here's the thing.
Yo, can y'all name any receiver? Can y'all name any receiver on his rookie deal that acted like this? I can't name one. Yo. One.
I don't know.
Normally, like, yo, T.O., let's say T.O., and I don't think T.O. was bad. I think T.O. was just, not trying to disrespect, but like a weird. You feel me? So it's like, yo, you're not going to really get him. He probably straight now, but like, he had to grow into that, who he is today. But it's like, yo.
Don't you know how some people are just difficult?
Yeah.
He's just a difficult person. That's about T.O. He's just a
Him,
difficult
Brandon
person.
Marshall. Like, yo,
Right.
Brandon Marshall's he's a perfect example. Brandon Marshall. Right. Brandon Marshall, you can't say he took plays off.
Nah, he worked his ass off.
The type of attitude he had, bro, he complained every week. He broke, Jay Cutler petty. I like Jay Cutler low key, but he was petty. So, he was complaining about not getting the ball or wanting the ball so much. Jay Cutler, he pulled the Kobe. He's went one game and he threw this nigga the ball probably 30 times.
Yeah, I remember that. He had about 20 damn receptions and shit like that.
He broke the record that day. And Jay Cutler, I was like, Jay Cutler's fuck you to him. You feel me? Like, that relationship was crazy. But even him, okay, Chase Claypool. That's the only one I can name.
Yeah.
And I don't even think he was lazy. He just wasn't as good as what he thought.
He was a different type of lazy. Like, he was a lazy, like, I don't have to do. That type of lazy. Pickens is not a I don't have to do guy. It's just that he think he better than what he is. He think he at a point that he supposed to get paid. You're not there yet, my boy. You still approaching. You ain't even cracked 1,200 yards in the season yet, Holmes.
But
Like,
make
you
no
got
mistake, he got the talent.
Hey, look, yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? That's all he got. That's all he got is talent. And he gonna forever be a nigga with talent and potential. Cause he's not like, unless something really snapping his head, bro, he's done. He's not getting no contract unless he goes to the Browns. Cause they giving out money like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, everyone is seeing him. You feel me? They see how he acting on the sideline. They seeing how he doing. Like, bro, always fucking open. Bro, look at your stats. No, you're not. When I watch tape and I'm not paying attention to you, I happen to see you running a lazy fucking route because the play is not going to your side. Bro, that shit is trash. That shit is trash. That's why niggas will look at George Pickens and be like, oh shit, they running the ball. Let's fuck Najee up right now. Because he not getting off the ball like, oh, this is my play. Like, come on, bro. Come on, yo. Like, yo, Van Jefferson, Calvin Austin, Scotty Miller all had moments where they were better than this nigga, bro. All because of how they did it. I started really having a problem with this nigga last week. Cause I'm like, not even last week, kind of like this season, like, bro, this nigga not really being aggressive getting the ball. If the ball, at first I thought he ain't like Pickens. What's the quarterback from last year? Him. Like,
yeah, Pickett.
Yeah, I thought he just didn't like him because Pickett would throw it in the dirt behind him and he just put no effort to get it. Bro, some of these shits you need to put the effort in to get it, bro. Like I watched somebody like Anquan Bolden, who wasn't the most skillful nigga in the world, but boy, he gonna put his life on the line to catch the ball. Yeah. You feel me? Like I seen like guys like that, Hines Ward, not the supreme athlete, but he gonna die to catch the ball. Like, like come on, bro. Like George Pickens is a jag. And if y'all don't know what a jag is,
just another guy.
That's what he is, man. Well, just the guy. You feel me? Just the guy. Cause it's like we can't keep saying that, yo, George Pickens this, he's this. But I'm like, wait a minute, yo. This nigga don't even got no stats.
He playing with a quarterback that want to throw him the ball all the time for real.
But and like, look, Justin Fields come off like, remember I said earlier in the show, they need to match his aggressiveness. Mm-hmm. He's seeing this shit in the receivers because I can tell who he keep going back to. This is like a pattern. The guys I named are guys that's played that had moments that they're better than him because of the work they put in. When Calvin Austin had his moment, what was he? Aggressive as fuck getting the ball. Aggressive. Van Jefferson last night, outside of that drop, aggressive. Connor Hayward, he missed two opportunities, but he was aggressive. You feel me? Najee was better in the passing game. You feel me? Shout out to Najee. I shit on him a little bit last week. Najee needs help. I don't think Najee's a feature back. He's not fast enough.
We missed
or quick
Warren.
enough.
We missed Warren. Having the two backs is what we supposed to be doing. Them two play great off each other. We do miss Warren. We missed that type of thing. Even we was getting Warren-like things with Cordell Patterson, but we missed that. We missed smash and dash. Like, we need dash. We need a dash because, like I said, Najee, from getting the handoff to getting to the line of scrimmage, bro, it take too long. Now I understand why we give him pitch, like he gets pitch calls. And he the only one to get pitch calls. At first I didn't understand it. I'm like, bro, he's not even fast. But it's like, no, he needs that. He needs that extra block, that extra 2 seconds to get there, to do something. The stretch be good for him a lot of times. And that toss do be good for him, particularly the quick toss. You know what I'm saying? The one where they take a one step and toss it to him, where he can kind of see the line a little from a distance and kind of hit the hole different.
Yeah.
But I really feel like this was a run game that he had last year. The off tackle plays, I haven't really seen us do that much. The off tackle plays, you know what I'm saying?
That's not really what's the name things. That's not really
a downhill thing. He a down, but those he kind of flourished at those and the dives in between the guard and the center, those type of things with the fullback in the backfield, of course. But he need downhill stuff. He a downhill guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He not no one cut, all that type. That's Warren. Warren, Warren, that type of dude. He jump cut, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And they play good off each other.
Because it's two totally different styles. It's two totally different styles. So it's totally styles. It's like two different. Because if you try to load the box like you about to guard Najee and Jalen Warren come out there, bro, he might break it off for 20.
Yeah.
You know
Or
what
you
I'm
can
saying?
fake
Just
it to him, or you fake it to him and throw it to him. Now you're in trouble because you got everybody in the box. You know what I'm saying?
right. Like what? So like I understand why Najee's best plays are plays when he really got a running head start. Like you feel me? Not like them in the middles, because it's like when he gets to the line of scrimmage. At first, I thought he was kind of trying to be patient, but nah, like he literally stops, and it's like he gets tackled. He can get tackled that way, and now he got the drag of guys. Like, bro, you're supposed to be running through this. And then someone put up a clip of Najee of the Colts game. I was like, yo, what do you expect Najee to do here? They were right about that, but they also didn't see Najee can't get to the hole fast enough.
Yeah.
Right.
He can't get to certain holes fast enough in certain plays to defeat that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think if he hit the hole a little faster, none of that 8 in the box shit matter.
He a hammer. He a hammer.
Yeah.
He ain't got no wiggle. He's just a
Yeah.
hammer. You know what I'm
And I don't
saying?
even like when he be trying, because I'm like, bro, when you try, I feel like you stopping in place. Like,
Yeah,
stop.
it's not his thing because to him to get back started, it ain't the same. He not the
Yeah.
same. He got to turn sideways and all that. He not the same runner. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When he's straight ahead, that's a totally different monster.
So, like, yeah, I don't mind. I said Najee might not be on the team next year, but hopefully this is a bargain. Like, yo, bro, by yourself, you can't do it, but one of these teams might get him. But hopefully they be like, yo, yeah, I don't know, bro. We gonna pay you this money, and
Keep
you can't
Najee,
really be the feature. But if
keep
we can keep
Najee,
him
and
killing,
keep Warren. You keep both
yeah,
of those
man.
dudes, bro. Like you
They
keep
like to
both of those
split that
dudes.
type of stuff up too, man. Like those things never really last. You know what I mean? But hopefully
Yeah.
something work out with that. Let me see what I got here, man. We
And the
did
game
that.
started. The game
Got
just
3
started.
boxes. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Last thing. We gonna get up out of here, y'all. And this
All right.
is the final question. The final question. And the final question, well, really questions are: what do the Steelers have to do to take the next step? What is that step? Me
Okay.
basically saying what's the expectation of the fix. You feel me? So
Okay. Now, as I mentioned to you guys before, just because we lost twice doesn't mean it's in the end of the world. Is it time to panic yet? No, it's not. But first things first, we need to get healthy. Make sure our guys are good to go. Like especially with our running backs. That's priority number one. Priority number two, next step. We need to get the locker room morale back and make sure everybody's on the same page. You're right, Mitch, you were right, especially with communication on field and off the field, especially on the field with the secondaries and everything. I'm probably more harsh on the secondary than y'all are, but anywho. Number three, continue to protect Justin Fields. And a lot of people are kind of harping on Justin Fields and say, oh, Justin Fields is doing the bare minimum. Yeah, he's not turning the ball over. Yeah, he's, it's manageable. He's getting us in the field goal range. But I'm not harping on him too much for that. I mean, as long as he plays, for the most part, mistake-free football, he's fine. But those are the next steps for me.
My next steps are very simple. And I kind of think this is in the direction that Khan is going in. Get another receiver. We need that to happen. I'm at this point. It got to be a name, somebody who could demand coverage responsibilities. Can't be no average guy. You know what I'm saying? Like it got to be a Christian Kirk, a D Hop, or somebody in that mode. You get somebody like that, everything instantly changes about how people have to defend us. Particularly with Justin Fields. You see what I'm saying? Because of his ability to move. It changes the whole aspect. So, wow, bro. Kansas City just did it pick six.
Wow.
I picked them.
You did? Yeah, you did. But
Did.
that's the first move. After that, man, we gotta get the like Kev said earlier, man, the offensive line gotta get some continuity and get some consistency. Because I believe everything we do with the offense, if the offense is able to get some balance in the run game and the pass game, ain't gonna do nothing but help the defense. You see what I'm saying? And Dre right too, we do need to get healthy. That'd be great if we got healthy. Ain't no pick six neither. But we do gotta get healthy. But I feel like if we can get another receiver get some continuity in that offensive line, and you know what I'm saying, get some of these guys back like Warren, and then we can move some. You know what I'm saying, we can really make some moves going forward, but we still a work in progress. I'm not gonna act like the sky's falling like everybody been doing because we lost to the Cowboys, who I told y'all I don't really care about in the first place. But I do want to win these next 3 games though.
We need it.
Raiders, Jets, Giants. I want to win all 3 of those games.
Oh no. I don't just want to win, bro. Especially next game. I don't want to win. I want destruction. I want blood.
I want that too. I want that too. But at the end of the day, the only stat that matters is wins and losses. So if it's by a point, when they tally up the wins, they ain't gonna say, "Oh, they won that game, but it was only by a point." They gonna say we won it. That's all that matters to me. Getting the dub. Do I want to look good in it? Hell yeah, I do. But let's get the wins. Get the wins before we get to our bye week. Then we can address some stuff during the bye week, and then come back and try to finish the schedule strong. You know what I'm saying? Seems like we play better against our division than we do against everybody else anyway.
True.
Yeah. All right, my next steps. I agree a lot with what Mitch said. And Dredd, you feel me? I agree with both of y'all a lot, man. Injuries. We need the running backs to get back. We need the linemen. Ain't no lineman that can come back. But we need Alex Highsmith to come back because I'm telling y'all, Alex Highsmith is significant in the run game.
Yes.
Significant.
For sure. We having a different conversation if he's in the game.
It's like, yo, that was my favorite thing with him. I never got mad that he wasn't getting sacks. I'm like, bro, he's literally stopping the run, yo.
Yeah,
anybody trying to run to the outside, and he does a great job with TJ of closing the pocket. You feel me? It's like damn near magic how they close the pocket. It literally go like this. You feel me?
You know it's called. They know they got pass rushing routes, right?
Yeah.
They used to do that. He used to do that with Bud too.
Yeah, but Bud used to over pursue like a motherfucker, man.
It was on purpose. Bud supposed to take the widest angle pause. He supposed to take the widest angle, and TJ undercut. So if he tried to run, they was done on purpose. A lot of people don't even know that it was done on purpose.
I'm glad you said that because we used to be like, yo, bro, why he keep over pursuing? Like, yo, he keeps slipping and falling and shit. Is he too fast? but injuries. We need the running back room to come back. We need the pass rushes to get back. 2, we need to get more discipline and focus on for yo, this is really your job, bro. This is your job. This ain't high school. This ain't college. This ain't for fun. Fuck, you having fun for? Y'all getting paid. It's like nah. No. But
hold on, bro.
I think certain position groups need to focus a lot more and understand how important they are instead of believing the hype. You feel me? It's like certain position groups think they higher than what they are, and it's like, yo, bro, you ain't shit. You ain't shit right now. But yeah, I think once the guys can come back, we can establish the run. Justin Fields, I'm gonna finish it with this one. Justin Fields, and this is not more so like a step. This is like just my pain on him. I said it a little earlier. Justin Fields, a lot of people saying, yo, why he can't throw it in the middle of the field and all this and that. Me, he don't give it the Pat Fry move and all that. He don't utilize that a lot. I'm like, yo,
Austin in the middle of the field, but never mind.
Bro, this I'm just trying to adjust what niggas is saying, man. But it's great outside of those, you feel me? They gotta also look at the type of quarterback and the mentality that Justin Fields got right now. Like I said, his first read is the first read. His second read is, can I run? Because if I run, I can take this bitch to the crib.
Yeah.
That's always going to be his number 2. Once he slowed down a little bit more, that can become his number 3. You know? I don't know when that's going to happen, but I think once he's able to get through the first read and then the second read, sometimes he can get through the second read, depending on the plays and all that. But consistently get through the first, the second, and then think about going. When he has the time, because sometimes he gotta get the hell up out of there.
Yeah,
But
sure.
you've seen a couple plays where it's like, was this a quarterback run? Because he just take the hell off. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't. So it was just, he was just trying to get up out of there. But
I like the unscripted runs.
yeah, I think once he figured that out, and that comes with time, everything gonna be good with him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the next step is this guy's getting more discipline, man. I'm gonna sum it up with that. Get more discipline. Be disciplined. Is take this shit a little more seriously. I feel like the guys who take it seriously are quiet, and the guys that's not taking it seriously, they out in front of the cameras. I think the guys that's quiet, because look, we ain't got no more Ryan Clarks. We don't got no more Joey Porters. We don't got no more James Harrisons. We ain't got nobody that's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Cam Hayward is not a what the fuck you doing type of guy.
Exactly.
If he about to,
Minka
if he,
is.
yeah, Minka is, but Minka is also quiet too. It's like,
yeah, you got to piss him off to get him there.
yeah,
Right.
like he'll say some magical shit. I forgot what he said. I put it in the clip. Said some bearing fruit, whatever, man.
Oh, you saw it last year.
I'll never forget.
Yeah, man. But man, fellas, man, we was on this joint for a minute, man. It was an excellent show. Shout out to y'all, man. This is another one. I'm on the move. All Friday show gonna be kind of the same. You feel me? I ain't gonna be in the studio, man, but we gonna get this shit done. You heard? You know what I'm saying? So, final thoughts, man, before we get up out of here.
Final thoughts. Let's lick our wounds and regroup. Let's just shake this loss off and just chalk it up as another L. But like I said, in the following weeks, I want to see Dub. Like I said, Mitch said, the only stat that matters is the W category. But like I said, especially next week against the Raiders, like I said, I want to see complete and utter domination. I want to see destruction. I want to see basically what Thanos did at the end of Avengers Infinity War. I want to see people get dusted.
Yeah. Now you asking a lot. You know that boy Max Crosby on that other side over there, bro. He a real dog out here.
Yeah, but you want to know
real dog out here.
But speaking of Avengers, when Loki was like, "I have an army," and he said, "We have a heart, we have a Hulk." Same thing applies. I have a Max Crosby. We have a TJ Watt.
For sure. But TJ is the top. Max about a step off his head. But my only comment is, man, calm, work your magic, and we can get to this fourth win, bro. That's all I want. I'm all about wins, not talking about losses and listening to our whole fan base act like the season ended yesterday. So yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact. My final thoughts, man. Receiver. Definitely need a receiver that is better than George Pickens. I don't even want one that's not better than him. I want somebody that's better than him. You feel me? Like straight up. So it's like, yo, bro, be Juju, bro. Yo, go be Juju. Like you want to be soft over there. You feel me? Damn, man. Yo, I really don't like this player right now, man. But yeah, man. My final thoughts. Get it. Let's get that. Let's get the guys back, man. Focus, man. It ain't the end of the world. I know my tone kind of sound like it. I'll probably feel that way, but it ain't the end of the world. But I don't like seeing the same mistakes week in and week out. So tighten that shit the fuck up, you heard? You know what I mean? With that being said, she man Caveezy got Dre over there, Melanie Mitch over there, yeah. We gonna make shit crack. We gonna be back on motherfucking Friday at 7 p.m. Twitch, YouTube, X, And if y'all, shout out to the audio listeners, man. Y'all been down with this thing for a long, long time. I'm going to always cater to y'all first because y'all are the real podcast listeners because the podcast is audio, but no one want to talk about that.
Thank you for watching.
They want to do this music shit, video shit. But anyway, we out there, man. Stills for 7 podcast, episode 161 is in the books. Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. It's your man Kev Easy here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and follow Stills for 7 podcast on all platforms.
It's a new season, baby. Stills for 7 podcast. You already know what it is, man. Gang, you already know what it is, man. It's still a gang. It's the gang. You already know what it is, man. Going for that motherfucking Super Bowl, yeah.
Steelers for 7, yeah, we about to go get it. Still a game, we win it. Go down in the trenches, yeah. We ain't trying to kick it like Drake. We do it for the 6s, then we can kick it. Yeah, this our division. The other 3 go missing. Come on, let's get it. Yeah, this our division. Super Bowl, let's win it. Steelers for 7, yeah, we about to go get it. Still a game, we win it. Go down in the trenches, yeah. We ain't trying to kick it like Drake. We do it for the 6s, then we can kick it. Yeah, this our division. The other 3 go missing. Come on, let's get it. Yeah, this our division. Super Bowl, let's win it.